Welcome back to Splendid Tales, where every story hits harder than karma on replay. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe before the fire starts, because this one's going nuclear. The town of Millstone High was as quiet as hypocrisy before a headline. Picture perfect lawns, all smiles for Sunday service, but behind closed doors, poison brewed. In walked Jamal, the new transfer. Smart, calm, the kind who carried his dignity like armor. But where light walks, shadows follow, and this shadow had a name, Travis Burke. Star quarterback, teacher's favorite, and the kind of racist who smiled while stabbing your pride. From day one, Travis made Jamal his daily sport. Books knocked down, jokes about going back where he came from, the kind of harmless fun that leaves scars deeper than punches. Teachers saw it, but silence is the easiest ally of hate. Jamal didn't fight back, yet. He just watched, patient like a storm that checks the weather before it hits. But fate loves irony. One afternoon, Travis tried to humiliate him in the cafeteria. Jamal looked him dead in the eye, voice low enough to make even noise listen. You think you're untouchable because everyone here lets you be, but one day you'll learn every empire built on arrogance collapses. You'll just be the first to fall. The room went silent. Laughter froze. Travis smirked, but something inside him flinched. The kind of flinch pride tries to hide. And that was the first crack in the spell. You're still tuned in to Splendid Tales, where justice doesn't whisper, it laughs loud. Hit that like button if you're ready, because this chapter gets spicy. A week after the cafeteria standoff, Travis strutted through the halls like nothing happened. Same swagger, same smirk. But the universe? It had already taken notes. During football practice, the golden boy slipped. Hard. Not the kind of slip that hurts your knee, the kind that hurts your reputation. His coach barked, his teammates laughed, and when he turned, guess who was standing there? Jamal. Calm. Watching. That look burned deeper than any bruise. Then came English class, presentation day. Travis had borrowed Jamal's notes, passed them off as his own. When the teacher asked him to explain a quote, Travis froze. Jamal raised his hand, finished the line perfectly, and the class erupted. The teacher smiled, the room clapped, and Travis melted. That night, Travis couldn't sleep. Every insult he'd thrown came back in whispers. His friends began to see through him, through the lies, the jokes, the fake confidence. Jamal didn't lift a finger, yet everything Travis built was slipping through his own hands, and somewhere deep down, he realized it wasn't luck. It was justice dressing quietly for work. Weeks passed, and Travis's shine dulled like a trophy no one polished anymore. His teammates stopped laughing at his jokes. His girlfriend, Emily, started skipping his calls. Even the teachers who once worshipped his leadership began to look the other way. But Jamal? Oh, he was glowing, grades climbing, respect growing, peace radiating like a mirror showing Travis everything he'd never be. Then came homecoming. The night of lights, glory, and exposure. Travis, desperate to feel powerful again, spiked Jamal's drink at the after-party. Petty, predictable, wicked. But life loves a twist. The principal's daughter drank it by mistake. Chaos erupted, sirens screamed, phones recorded. By morning, every headline in Millstone read "Star Athlete Under Investigation." His sponsors dropped him faster than gravity could catch him. The same friends who once barked for him now tweeted, "We never knew he was like that." Meanwhile, Jamal didn't gloat. He didn't need to. Silence was his victory speech. When reporters came asking for a comment, he simply said, "Sometimes the best revenge is letting truth speak louder than pride." The internet crowned him a hero. Travis became a hashtag no one defended. But fate wasn't done. His fall wasn't punishment. It was just the preview. After the scandal, Travis's world crumbled like paper in rain. No college wanted him. His name, once shouted in stadiums, now whispered in shame. His father, once proud, wouldn't even meet his eyes. And Jamal? He'd long stopped looking back. Years rolled by. Jamal graduated top of his class, earned a scholarship, and built a tech company that focused on fairness. Real equality, not the kind printed on posters. His company thrived, hiring those overlooked and underestimated, turning second chances into success stories. Meanwhile, Travis hit rock bottom working at a warehouse outside town. One humid afternoon, a charity event was hosted there. Guess who sponsored it? Jamal. Cameras flashed as Jamal arrived, not with arrogance, but with grace. Travis froze behind a stack of boxes, face hidden, heart heavy. But Jamal saw him, walked straight over. Travis mumbled, "You came here to laugh?" Jamal smiled faintly. "No, I came to remind you that hate ages fast, but truth doesn't wrinkle. He handed him a check, enough to rebuild, enough to restart. Use it wisely, make it mean something this time. That night, Travis cried, not from pity, but from awakening. And across town, Jamal spoke at the event. Courage breaks cycles, kindness kills hate faster than vengeance ever could. The crowd roared, cameras rolled, and the legend of Millstone began, where hate tried to rise, but courage broke the spell forever. This was Splendid Tales. If you felt that ending hit deep, like, subscribe, and tell me what story should burn next.